Hi everyone, Adele here from Epic Life 101. So today we're talking about marketing and sales, and the most important thing to start with is to define your avatar. So what does that mean? Define your ideal person that you are selling to. So many people I know have a great product, have a great service, but they go out there and they just start trying to sell it to everybody. That is like a shotgun approach. It's like going out and just spraying your information, hoping that the right people hear it, understand it, and want to buy it. That's a lot of work. That is so much work because you spend so much time telling people who don't need or want your product or your service about what you do. If you define your avatar, if you define the ideal person who's going to accept your product, understand it, need it, want it, and buy it, you go straight to those people, you share it with them. Your return on investment when it comes to a time perspective as well as a financial investment is just so much better because you're not just spraying this information, telling everybody about it, but you're telling the specific people that need it, will want it, and will be prepared to pay for it. So in your business, when you think about marketing and sales, have you defined your ideal avatar, your ideal person who's going to buy this? This is not your target market per se. It's the specific person who needs what you have to offer. So have you done that? Have you really looked at it and said, these are maybe the three main people that will purchase what we have? Looking at different product ranges, etc. Have you done that? Or have you just said our ideal target market is? When you're marketing and when you're selling, you are talking to a specific person who's going to make the decision of whether or not they purchase your product or service. Now, if you haven't defined that person and what their needs are and why they would need what you have, you're going to be missing the mark when it comes to them listening to your message and going, they're talking to me. They're talking to us. They're talking to exactly what I need, what we as a business needs. If you don't speak to their need, current or future, they're not going to pay for your product or service. So you have to define your avatar first. You have to identify who that person is. What are their concerns? What are their needs? What are they struggling with? What's their greatest pain at the moment? That specific person, and then show them how your product or service will be able to deal with that and heal that pain, fix that problem, be able to deal with that issue, and be able to help them towards their success. Remember, it's not about you pushing a product or a service on people. It's about understanding what is their pain, what is the problem that your product or service actually deals with and fixes for them. What is that pain point that your product heals? What is their problem that your product or service can fix? And then you talk to the person, not just to the benefits of what you can do, but to the person and their actual pain that they feel when this thing is not going right. That is how you define your avatar and you channel your message to being able to help them. When you can show them how your product or service actually helps them, not just on a surface level because they think they need it, but truly adds value to them and can help them on their journey to success in whatever area it is, that is when they'll hear your message properly and you'll be able to deliver that product or service to help them. So here's the key. You have to define the avatar. Don't define the target market only, but who is the person in that target market who needs what you have to offer. Define that. And when you are marketing, talk to that person, talk to their needs, talk to what they actually need and why your offering is the solution to that pain or to that problem.